You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, for my money, nothing like calling fights here north of the border. Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. A lot of big moments for your boy Max Bless. Holloway.
Yeah, man, Max Holloway has become almost the home team when he fights in Toronto. They love him here, and every time he fights at Scotiabank Arena, he puts on a show.
Nelson gets stung by that leg kick.
They got checked.
Lands the jab.
Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab. Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Slips. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and hits.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Nelson going for the takedown, he misses. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Left hook to the head.
He's got to try to get this fight to the ground. Great job finding that nasty shot from the clinch position.
Fighter lands a left. Oh, another nice combination there. Not sure if it was the 3-piece and a soda or what it was, but he is in a flow state here.
Oh, he is moving and grooving tonight. He's feeling good. But look at the footwork. Look at the baiting of the shoulders. And then when he starts, right, he may not go right away, but when he goes, it's going to be an extended combination.
Ankle pick. That is how you scramble, folks. Hughes gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Under a minute now to go round one. Effective use of the jab to the body there by Nelson. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Nelson gets the takedown here late in the round. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Leg kick.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues. Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick? Oh, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Went for the inside leg kick. Big power shot there. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Shot to the body here, blocked by Nelson. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, how good is that kick?
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Oh, my goodness.
Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. So you got to question the fight IQ at some point. He's got an outstanding offensive takedown game. His ground and pound strikes are vicious, yet hasn't done any of that.
He's listened to the stories, John. He's listened to the stories. He's allowed for this guy to be bigger and badder than he truly is. He's allowed for this man to become such a specimen, such a problem, that he is ignoring his greatest skill.
Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter. And now his opponent in a world.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was too high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Nelson's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. Landing him upside his opponent's head over and over again. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Final seconds here. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Beautiful reaction by DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one, because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. And he blocks the shot there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle kick? Nelson gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Clean left punch followed by the right. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Nelson's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out.
Nelson's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist. He's in a world of trouble now.
Oh, my goodness.
Just over 2 minutes to decide it. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Man, this is getting harder to watch with every calf kick that lands. I'm not sure if the team should throw in the towel, maybe the referee get involved, but it seems like the outcome here is an eventuality.
Yeah, somebody needs to make a decision because this fighter is as tough as they come. He will never quit on himself. He'll keep trying, but sometimes...
Ooh, nice ankle pick. Hook attempt now, blocked though by Hughes. Right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus. Oh, nice elbow. Awesome level change. Great timing.
An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back-and-forth affair tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early action here. Conor McGregor, you know about the physical gifts. You know how well he controls and manages distance, but from a mental standpoint, this is an intimidating proposition for a lot of fighters. He's beaten a lot of guys before they even make the walk on fight night. Early action here. We'll see how McGregor handles it. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This will be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen. Oh!
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this to the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Rips the body there.
It's a right hand. He's mixing up his target, throwing kicks, throwing punches.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Getting the hands going here early. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Nice jab by McGregor. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, the proud Ireland native Conor McGregor seems to have found his range early here tonight. It's amazing what he has done, not just for the sport of mixed martial arts, but for the profile of Ireland in the UFC. History is going to look back fondly on all of the contributions Conor McGregor has made to his sport and to his country. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
Nice combination there.
Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Investing in the body with the kick there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, he's wobbled now. Huge left.
Now we're going.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, Conor McGregor lands the left hand there. Amazing to think where this man's star power is, despite the fact that he only made his UFC debut in 2014. He has put Ireland on the MMA map and then some. Remarkable what he has done for himself, for his country, and of course the sport of mixed martial arts. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, my goodness.
Huge left hand.
Cannot take too many of those.
Back to the feet.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it... Oh! You gotta try to finish here.
Oh!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised this.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside Giannessi Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud.
He's hurt.
Oh, big left hand. Oh, no feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge and proceed action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
That's some power there.
Fast pace here in the early going. Nice one.
Hurt him again.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Beautiful straight punch there by Ilia Topuria.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Man, this is wild if you like offense. These fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
Lands again.
Oh, my God.
How about these two going at it?
What a fight.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 2 minutes to go. Oh, big left hook there.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Grips the body there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Topuria's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Beautiful little hook.
Oh, lands another hook.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, big left.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Well, I'm no expert, but you can't work that patented ground. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
Trying to keep him a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Ilia Topuria. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Trying to set up a submission now.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, that's gotta be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh my goodness.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arms down.
And that'll do it. What a result in Rio, a stunner.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, John Silva!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Right, early round action here, and you may not want to get up during a Brandon Royval fight. He believes he is the most exciting fighter in this flyweight division, and candidly, when you look at recent results, it's hard to argue otherwise. He is now healthy, the arm injury has fully healed, and Royval is ready to exact his revenge on this flyweight division. And so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. And he caught the kick. Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. Back and forth we go. Nice kick to the body. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting back. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now it's starting to show.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands looking out.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, good right hand.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, so these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Knee to the body.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice high kick.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here. Maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to
double leg.
In the half guard.
15 seconds. Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Royval. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Round 2 straight ahead.
All right, no problem. Let's recover, relax, shake it off. Forget that last round. This round, you're really going to set up those takedowns. I want you to be...
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about that?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh! Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
There is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got his first head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Back to his feet. Oh, huge left. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the... Oh, he's shot bad. He's got to grab it. Now he's coming.
Herb Dean steps in.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's always special when we get a chance to watch the king of Rio de Janeiro perform. Jose Aldo back on the proving ground tonight against a familiar foe in Petr Yan. And Aldo really, overall, has looked exceptional since dropping down to 135. That's right. Rips the body there for good measure. All right, leg kicks are the weapon of choice early for this kickboxer. No surprise that he would try to attack that lead limb of the boxer, who all of a sudden has to make some adjustments, and we're just getting started.
He's got to beat that lead leg up. He's got to limit the mobility of the boxer by kicking that leg over and over again. He did it early. Let's see if the boxer can start to pick up on it and try to check that kick so that he doesn't get beat down and be very limited in his approach. Hook, yep. He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
So 28 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. The cardio and the conditioning of Petr Yan is just absurd. I mean, this fight has just been a great showcase for him in all respects in mixed martial arts. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Yan. Back to the jab now, no good.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. That was a nice combination there.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and now a beautiful let's see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Aldo. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, now we get to our second round, DC. Jose Aldo versus Petr Yan. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a far fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Trading huge shots.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Aldo. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Aldo gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Good knee.
And yet another knee finds the target. Strong work there by Petr Yan. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head, that flying knee to the head landed.
Well, his corner was...
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, look at that.
Aldo going for the body, missed with that kick. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
So big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Remain in the round. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice kick there by Aldo. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
All right, so the body attacks continue to be the story in this fight, and looking really bad at this point in time, DC. Toughness only goes so far.
And why do we have to rely on the toughness? I think right now we are in a position where the team has to start taking a look, where the official has to start taking a look, because sometimes you got to save the fighter from themselves.
Slips the left hand. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tango tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Good kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Under 2.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacted violently from that punch. Ooh, nice leg kick.
And now he lands a combination. Aldo's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done. Back to the feet now. nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing. Oh. Double jab there by Aldo. 15 seconds. Oh, rips the body shot there. Oh, yet another double jab is good. So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's Jose Aldo taking on Petr Yan. A lot of valuable experience accrued by Petr Yan since that first meeting between these two back in 2020. And Yan trying to put it on Jose Aldo once again here tonight in a big spot.
It was Yan's first time getting a portion of the UFC championship. He is a tremendous boxer, and he breaks you down. He does things that you want as a coach. He goes to the body. He doesn't waste energy, and he doesn't waste actions. It is now on Jose Aldo to manage his energy in this rematch against Petr Yan, because the last time he fell victim to overexerting himself too early in the fight.
All right, so Petr Yan at times a slow starter, finding the range here early tonight.
And that's out of the norm for Petr Yan. As you said, he's a guy that starts a bit slow because he always wants to process information. He's a professor out there. But by landing that shot right there, it tells you that he's taking a bit of a different approach. Punch over the top.
And there it is, that patented Jose Aldo leg kick again. You know, Andre Pederneiras talked a lot about Aldo getting back to that weapon. He's got to like what he's seeing out of Jose tonight. Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
There's that kick. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches and punches. He's doing a great job.
Back and forth we go. Late round action here, and it has been vintage Jose Aldo all night, mixing up his weapons absolutely beautifully on the feet.
He's mixed them up beautifully, and he's doing a great job of recognizing, hey, this is where I'm best. I know my hands are great. I know my grappling's great.
Oh, he landed a flying knee to the head. Right lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of punches. Another one.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Nice block.
Second round, straight ahead. Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got the finish, but you didn't, and the opponent figures to make some adjustments.
Absolutely, and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're going to tell him all the right things in between rounds. So he's got to stay the course, as you said. Be calm, be patient. Do exactly what you did prior that put you in such a phenomenal situation going into the next round.
Here we are, early round 2.
Nice job blocking that punch.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Aldo. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
His nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Nice crack there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Thunderous leg kick grabs his opponent. He went a little bit trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John is hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh! Strong outside leg kick. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Jan swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental.
When guys actually go to their back, that means they're in trouble.
Under a minute now to go in this one. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Final seconds of the round. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here's some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish and got it done. He's got to continue on the path in order to make the cut worse.
Oh, he lands another crushing kick to his opponent's flank. He escaped, committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon.
And a knee. Big right hand lands. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, Shane.
Well, it's sneaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Aldo's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
calls him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.